To display the reinforcement quantities, there are several options. First, we have the reinforcement reports. Go to Reinforcement Reports command, and from Reinforcement folder, choose the Reinforcement Schedule Bending Shapes template. Click on All to select all elements in the active drawings from the list. In a few seconds, you have generated the report for reinforcement. It is important to know that this report is not associative. Therefore, you will need to often use it for the final quantities. You can export this report to Excel, PDF, Word, or directly paste it into one of Allplan drawings. Let's export it to PDF and open it in our default PDF viewer. Second way is by creating reinforcement legends. Go to Reinforcement bar legend command, and here you can choose the specific legend from a list inside the engineering subfolder. Choose the first one, bar schedule bending shapes. Remember to leave the associative legend of active document option on, so that the legend could change with every reinforcement change in the model. Before you place the legend on the left side in the palette, you can specify additional properties. In Format section, you can define the layer, line type, thickness, and color. In Filter section, you can use the two filters available. In the Drawing Files filter, you can activate or deactivate specific drawing file for the legend. Right now, only elements from actively or passively loaded drawing files are filtered. Clicking on the Set button, you can edit that. In the upper part of the building structure, select whether you want to see the drawings from building structure or derived from building structure. If you scroll down, you can see which drawing files are actively or passively loaded. When you are done, confirm with OK. In the Layer filter, you can turn off specific reinforcement layers if you do not want to include those bars in your legend. With these options, you can specify which drawings and which layers will be included when generating the legend. Here, you also have the option to update automatically, which simply turns on or off the associative legend generation. Place the legend in plain view with the left mouse click. Keep in mind that legend is associative, so if you create new or change the existing reinforcement, the legend will be automatically updated. Third option is schema. There are two commands for schema, full schema and partial schema. First, go to full schema command. In Input Options window, select Rebars. Now, just select the bar from schema or enter the mark number in the command line. Mark number 1. New pop-up window with additional options appears. Here, you can set a few settings related to the labeling and describing the schema. You can choose a representation shape, to rotate or mirror the element, choose which information you want to display. You also have the settings for unfolding segments. Settings for locking the position axis so that everything is aligned with the model. And lastly, you have the text orientation and shortcuts to open the general Allplan options, where you can define some additional schema and labeling options. Place schema for mark number 1. Repeat the same process for mark number 2 and 3. Just activate the option Align Vertically for easier placement. Thank you for your time and see you in the next video tutorial.